Hello viewers, welcome to the Cookery Show on India and Tracks. I'm sure many of you like eggs and you would like to try different recipes with eggs. Today I'm going to make one such recipe. It's a simple egg biryani and I have all the ingredients here with me. So let's take a look at the ingredients. I have about 6 boiled eggs, 4 tomatoes chopped, 4 onions sliced. I have a small bunch of mint leaves, a small bunch of coriander leaves, about 16 ounces of basmati rice, coriander powder, ginger garlic paste, red chili powder, turmeric powder, some bay leaf, some cloves, some cinnamon, cardamom and some green chilies, and I have some ghee and oil. So first we're going to boil the rice. So pour enough water. So I'll just wait till the water boils and then I would be adding the basmati rice to it. You cook the rice separately and then what we're going to do is make the masala for the egg separately. So for the masala I'm going to add some ghee and oil together. Roast those whole spices. That's about 3 teaspoons of ghee, tablespoon of oil. Add a few cloves, some cinnamon, some cardamom, a few bay leaves. So once you get the aroma of the spices, you can add the onions and the green chilies. Saute the onions till they are about light brown in color. Now that the water is beginning to boil, I'm just going to add the basmati rice. I will be adding a little salt after a while. You can see the onions have turned light brown in color. Now would be a good time to add the ginger garlic paste. I'm adding about 1.5 teaspoons ginger garlic paste. So after about a minute you add the tomatoes. So you need to cook them well till they are nicely mashed. After sauteing for about 10 minutes, add about half teaspoon of turmeric powder, some salt according to your taste. You can always check your seasoning and add it later. Add some chili powder, 2 teaspoons and 1.5 teaspoons of coriander powder. So now this is the basic masala that we have here. It's very simple, nothing complicated. See the nice rich color the red chilies powder has given. Now that the rice is partially cooked, I'm just going to add a bit of salt now. You can use a strainer like this to strain the rice if you have one. It will be convenient. So look at this nice masala. The color is lovely. You can see I've chopped up the coriander nicely. I'm going to add that into this masala. And I'm going to add the mint leaves. I'm adding them as a whole, I'm not chopping them. So if you do like to chop them, you can, but I think the flavor is retained well if you add them as a whole. So I've added a few mint leaves, I'm going to add the rest. The aroma of the mint and the coriander are just amazing. Just by adding mint leaves, it just gives a very special flavor to any dish, especially biryanis. And I think it adds that little zing to the biryani. So after you strain the rice, you keep it aside. And now what we're going to do is remove the masala from the pan and put it in a separate bowl. And I'm going to arrange this in layers. So for this it will be better if you have a heavy metal pan because you wouldn't want the direct heat from the into the rice. So I'm going to do that now. Arrange the rice first. Then I'm going to add a layer of the masala. To this I'm going to add the eggs, but I'm going to slice the eggs into half lengthwise. So the reason we don't mix the boiled eggs into the masala is because it would break if you add them directly into the masala. The eggs will break. So you just layer them like that. Add another layer of rice on this, just enough to cover the eggs. We would add one more layer of masala. Add another layer of eggs. I'm going to completely cover with the rice. Just even it out. You can add a couple of teaspoons of ghee if you like on this. Gives you a very nice aroma. So now I'm going to place a lid, keep it covered on medium low for some time, about 10 minutes, and then your biryani would be ready. Okay, so after about 10 minutes, you can remove the rice. You can get a lovely aroma for the spices and the rice. You can see the layer. So you just remove it from the pan, place it in a nice serving dish. So there you can see the simple egg biryani. You can have it with a little raita if you like. It's very simple to make and very tasty.